Ah, okay. Lesson learned. I was off mute the entire time. Good thing I'm a quiet person. Well, relatively. Ah, hello. I always get a little freaked out every time it comes into a black screen and it's like nothing, not even me. Okay, so today was kind of an interesting day. Apparently Split's been doing an all-day stream. She's been feeling a little under the weather, so not really talking so much as typing in the chat. But yeah, she was on Polya for most of the day. Then I want to say a couple hours ago, got onto Warframe. Anyway, I was kind of in and out through most of that stream, just to kind of make things weird. Anyway, other than that, neighbors downstairs are proving to be thoroughly obnoxious. Every time I watch TV, they always have to crank it up max volume, like to the point where you can feel it in your feet through the floor. They have 3 children under 10 that like to stomp up and down the hall at all hours of the night, which is massively irritating. And then for some reason, they're like out there on the deck in like 35-degree weather, calling for one of their kids, who's like right there with them. I have no idea what the hell they're doing, but I am like 2 steps shy of calling out the freaking cops for a noise complaint. Anyway, that's my minor gripe aside. Okay, is the game capturing as well as I think it is? Yes. Okay, good. Go ahead and set my mouse to the side. Water later. Okay. All right. So last time we ended up having a nice little continuation of our quest where we end up, 1, losing an ally, and 2, finding out that they're actually the emissary of the Starborn. And we got Barrett his power, and that was kind of strange, having Barrett stand around talking with another version of himself. Even weirder, I go through the thing, he goes through the thing, we both get the same power. I can now call in an alternate version of myself to make even more shit explode. What makes this all the weirder is that this is the first time I've gotten that power on any character I've made so far. Because like my main character, things got buggy as hell, and there's 2 temples I cannot get to because the thing bug got. I think it might be a quest-related thing that causes this bug. Yeah, there's two planets, Gunibu-2 and Dionysus, which actually I guess 2 moons. Where am I? Palimpsest, okay. Okay, so we got 3 more days for the wake there for Sarah. Okay. Make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh.
Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rainbows.
That's another thing. I miss having Fan. For some reason, on my main character, he disappeared somewhere. I don't know where he went, but he just went like poof, and it's like I can't find him anymore. He doesn't even show up on the roster. Same thing with another character, part of the quest out in the Charybdis, which is very, very weird.
A little adventure.
I also found out something. While I was on the ground, trying to figure out where to pull all the guns in here, I was like, why is this hab so dark? Everything is so dark. I had to turn the flashlight on to see what's actually up here. And obviously up here,
Have my attention.
everything is bright, white, and brilliant. And it dawned on me, when you're on the ground, they shut the lights off. You get like your basic interior lights, like these guys up here, and like this thing, so you can actually see. Because you're basically walking into a pliable cave. But as far as all the main ship lights go, if you actually want to be able to see everything, yeah, they go in orbit, where they turn all the lights on.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Here's the nuttiest thing. And the thing is, this is one of those underappreciated, like some people probably unknown details that makes Bethesda games so awesome. Right, but yeah, it's that little attention to detail. They actually turn the lights off when you're on the ground because you're supposed to have portholes, obviously. Yeah, you come up into space, everything is bright and beautiful and well lit. Everything looks the way it's supposed to. Oop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging the Mark I Constellation suit. just wish they'd allow you to play pool. That said, I can imagine actually trying to get, playable pool, programming-wise, could be a nightmare. Especially when it comes to trying to wrangle the camera in, unless they... I don't know how you would actually make this playable, especially on a starship. Because, like, the bench, we can take this down onto an outpost somewhere, and we can, like, set that up and actually use it. I don't know if it's like the Fallout 4 bench press, where you actually get, like, a bonus to your weightlifting, or carry weight. Okay, here's my quarters.
Oh, hey. I hope you slept well. You seemed pretty exhausted.
That's kind of one of the things that whittling the power of the universe can do to you. It's kind of funny talking to Other Barrett. Apparently, Other Barrett has his appendix removed. And
I
it's
must
slightly shorter.
confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Sad, you rhymed that. Weren't even trying. Cheeky little fucker. Okay. Okay, so as long as we still have 3 universal days to wait.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of you.
Oh shit, I just noticed one of the details. The Constellation launch is like built into Mark 1 suit. Oh shit, I remember this one. Okay, so this is a cool quest, but that said, it's also a very, very strange one. And kind of one of those ones that has an output that, if you're not careful, can make you feel very guilty. So let's go check this sucker out. This is gonna be, that's gonna be a little weird.
We used to wonder if life was unique to our world. Not only is it not, but it seems to take every opportunity to emerge.
Yeah, it does, and it also seems to get weirder and weirder everywhere we go. Have you noticed that?
Chicago Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here?
Responding to a distress signal?
What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here?
Is it something about an explosion in a high energy lab?
Really? The high energy research lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
The Hadron Consortium isn't gonna mess with you. Probably. Well, yell if they do, I guess.
Don't worry, Barrett. I'm pretty sure I got a handle on this one.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment.
does bug me.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director.
What's up with all the security?
We're a small research station in the middle of nowhere. Pirates eat places like these for lunch. It is my job to make sure that we are not on the menu.
Alright, let's go.
We'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
I imagine everybody knows where everything is in here.
Neat.
What the fuck?
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that?
I don't know, you tell me.
1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight.
Class 4 octopads, as your exoskeleton spiked medicine.
Kataxi? That doesn't make any sense. They're a native species, but we haven't seen any in years. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for?
Simmer down. I don't know anything more than you do. Yeah, honestly, if I did have stealth, we wouldn't be arguing with a hallway.
Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
But of course, I can stay in this particular
Come on,
timeline.
this way.
Ah, shit.
Who's there?
Oh.
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right?
Who are you?
Rafael. Rafael Aguero. Chief engineer here. Well, I was.
Okay, hold the phone here. What the hell is going on here?
What do you mean? Wait. How did you get in here?
I think I'm going from one nation to another one.
What? What are you talking about? No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Okay, hold up. Let's start with this accident.
Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead.
What exactly was this distortion?
The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
Disappear.
Fuck.
We should. Wait. She's back. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving.
Okay, this is
If
gonna get
anything
annoying.
happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Okay, I'll keep following you as long as I can. Son of a bitch. Okay. Shit.
This way.
This is gonna get annoying.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this.
I think I'm shifting to an alternate universe or something.
Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Well, it's completely burned out, and Raphael was the only man that survived.
Raphael? Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or 2.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Trust me, this is just going to be the start of the weird shit you're going to find out today. He was also talking about an artifact.
An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
I've seen what they can do, and it's kind of why I'm here.
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No, fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
Okay. What exactly were you doing to it?
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
Raphael said the probe was feeding power into the distortion.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
You can't override this with a security system, or...?
Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
Okay, there's gotta be a way to put an end to this shit.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator.
Unless the elevator was never locked down in the first place.
What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
Yes, this is kind of a problem. You said something about a control unit earlier?
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Yeah, right then.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
Oh, this is gonna be sketchy as fuck.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Shit. Oh my. I do not like the sounds these things are making. Oh shit.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I finally lost it.
I was talking with the director, and we have to shut down the probe.
What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Shit. Right. Okay.
Hey,
Hi, how you doing? Everybody stay calm, please. There's a very, very weird accident going on. Don't mind me. If you heard gunfire, I was actually just trying to shoot a bug. Shit. Okay. Ah, there you are.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Okay, so this looks like a dead end.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door.
So what exactly happens when the probe gets shut down?
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Now, where are these things coming from?
They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
So, let's go over this accident real quick.
I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me. I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
I can imagine. Okay.
what? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Yeah, I need to get to the fabrication lab.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need?
You wouldn't have to have anything to fight the bugs in the other dimension, would you?
The Kataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But...
Let's just say it makes sense to help along with this.
I think you may be right.
Maybe we can work something out, yeah?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Alright, thank you for your help. What can you tell me, if anything at all, about these bug things?
I don't know much personally. Like I said, We haven't seen any around here in years. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Here, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
Okay, and how about dramatically? Let's see if that can be this terminal. Okay, security logs. Chief user on duty power search, high energy research lab. Raphael's running some tests for research. Emergency class 4, and as a research lab, lockdown active. Unable to connect to research level. It has detected hydrogen. Detect air interchange. Particulates in interchange. Declare emergency, senior staff called. Hydrogen gas no longer detecting air interchange. There's been some kind of explosion in the lab. The whole place locked down. Dealing with lockdown radius, looking into the experiment. Dr. Barkova and the director are standing by. Note from Raphael. Shut the auto alarm. Director thinks the earthquakes are more explosions. The whole section, or whole sections of the lab. Research level caving in. Blah, blah, blah. Primary circuit to the research level is fried. Can't reconnect because I can't end the lockdown. Can't end the lockdown because I can't connect. Catch 22. I'm going to have to decouple the security system just to kill the lockdown up here. Cancel lockdown for the surface facility. Everything up here looks good, but there's no way of telling what's happening on the research level. So no use, the alert is locked out. If Raphael made it, he could end the lockdown from this end, but short of that, we're dead in the water until the consortium sends a drilling team. Director Patel declared emergency over. Senior staff meeting just wrapped up. Raphael's presumed dead. We're going to set up makeshift labs up here and do the best we can until our relief arrives. It's only going to be a long 4 months shift change. Log contains routine business for the rest of the day. This folder contains security logs for hundreds of other days, stretching back at least 4 years.